Hello, hello, Coach Sogo here. Today's a total body strength day. So we are gonna get a block of upper body, a block of lower, a block of upper, and a block of lower. So you are going to need weights today, a yoga mat for a couple things, and a chair, a step, or a stool. Something that you have for a solid surface that you can actually step on, as well as kneel on. We've also got, for weight selections, I'm going to use 15 and 10 because some of the upper body exercises I'm going to go a little bit lighter on. So pick your poison there. If you have a TABATA timer, you want to probably go ahead and get that on your phone. It's the second to the last one there on that bottom line. Looks like a stopwatch with a T in the middle. So we're going to set your TABATA timer to 8 intervals of work. 30 seconds work zone, 10 seconds rest zone. We're gonna get through 4 exercises twice, all body weight. So let me show you your warm up. First off is seal jack. So we start here, we go into a jumping jack, just open and close. Big arms, big legs, 30 seconds. Rocket squats, feet are wider than hips. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, blast off. 3, 2, 1, catch some air. If you're not jumping quite yet today, you can take it to a calf raise and take that jump out. Bear kick through. We're gonna come down into our plank position, but we have bent knees at the back side. So you're only keeping your knees about 2 inches off the floor. From here, we lift and push that heel through to the other side. We're really squeezing on your oblique on that bottom side to side, alternating on the bear kick through. And high knee 3-step. It's a high knee run, but we're gonna stick it every other time. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You get the drill. All right. So once you get warmed up, which I'm already peeing, we're going into block 1, which is our upper body block. So I'm gonna start with my lighter weight selection. And did I tell you you need a mini band too? I forgot to tell you that. We need a mini band today too for one of our lower body blocks. So standing chest press, we're gonna start with the weights right in front of our eyes, almost like we're gonna do a peekaboo. All right, so elbows are in, close together, brace your core. We open and close. So we're gonna keep the weights right in front of your eyes, open up, back together. Standing chest press, we're here for 10. Then we go into Zottman curl. So slide your pinky all the way to the inside of your weight. Nice proud stance. From here, curl up, keep those elbows close to your rib cage. Rotate, resist gravity coming down. So by having your pinky all the way to the inside, it makes that rotation just a little bit easier. Slow and controlled. Rotate, rotate, slow down, rotate. All right, then we're going into triceps, hip hinge. So from here, pull those shoulders back, find a spot for your eyes. We row, we hold in that row, and we kick. Slow and controlled, 10 is your number. All right, we're gonna get 3 rounds of block 1. Then we're gonna go head into a lower body block. So, I'm gonna go with a heavier weight. You only need 1. And this is where the chair is going to come in. So I'm going to show you our split squat, Bulgarian split squat. So 1 foot up on your bench or chair, 1 foot down. All right. The hand that's holding the weight is on the side with the leg that's down. We're going to pop that back toe up and jump out. So you got a 90-degree bend on both sides. And from here, we're going to go 10 full and then 10 pulse at the bottom. All right. So proud posture, weight in that front heel. We drop in. We've got 10, squeezing on that glute. On the drive back, really engage that front heel. After you get 10, we're dropping to the bottom and we pulse for 10 at the bottom. All right, then we switch sides. Then we're gonna go into a walking lunge. So also 1 weight. If you have a long area to keep walking forward, that's ideal because we're going 10 forward and turning around and coming 10 back. If you don't, then just take a step forward and reverse it. So weight is in on one side, the side that is not stepping forward. So we're gonna step forward in your walking lunge, come back, stay on that same side for 10. All right, if you have to keep turning around based on your room like I do, you can do that, but stay on the same side until you get 10 on one leg. Then switch your weight to the other side, and the leg that is going forward is the side that does not have the weight in it. All right, drop it in, making sure your knee is staying behind your toe. After you've hit 10 on each side, we're going to lateral step up. The weight's in the opposite side of the foot that's stepping. So we're coming up next to your step or bench. Big step laterally, all the way up, all the way down. Slow and controlled, all the way up, all the way down. 10 off one side, 10 off the other. 3 times through that leg block. All right, now we're gonna go to upper body again, but I'm gonna keep that heavier weight, just forgot. So we're gonna go 3 times through. This is all 10 reps on this one. We're gonna go into a kneeling position on your bench or chair. So here, roll your shoulders back. We're gonna flip our grip so our knuckles are facing outward. Our fingertips are facing outward. From here, we row up and back. Squeezing on your lats. Keep a flat back, reverse grip, low row. All right, we got 10 on one side and then 10 on the other. Now we're gonna go into a wide grip hammer curl, wide angled hammer curl. So we're gonna start with our elbows close to our rib cage. From here, we go out to a 45 degree, squeezing on those biceps, always keeping those elbows locked in close and down. All right, right there, wide grip, wide hammer curl, right there for 10. All right, then we have incline narrow grip push-up. The reason being we want to get triceps involved. So on your bench, on the incline, all right, you're going to come in narrow with your elbows. So we're tracking those elbows right past your rib cage as we drop into that push-up and power off. Nice and deep, power off. Keep those elbows close so you can really engage those triceps in the push-up. Get a little chest in there with the tricep. 3 times through, we're going back to lower body. This time you're gonna need a band. If you do not have a band, grab a pair of women's leggings. Those work fine. You can just tie them in a knot so you've got some resistance, or pantyhose. But band work, lateral band first. So we're gonna take the band and put it mid band stance, which is about 3 to 4 fingers below your kneecap. And thankfully we have a chair out so we can have a seat to put that on, because that's the hardest part, just getting it on. All right, we're going into a lateral walk. I'm gonna go ahead and move my chair. Maybe. On the lateral walk, we're gonna drop into that ISO hold at the bottom, and then we push. Big step, resisting that band. 3 steps to the right and 3 steps to the left equals 1. We're gonna get 6 of those, so we're gonna work the outside of your hips. Then we're coming down with a weight on your hips. So pick a weight for our bridge. All right, from here, we keep the band on. We're gonna push those knees apart, drive your heels into the floor, and put your weight right on your hip bones. Push off your heels. 1, 2, squeeze for 1. 1, 2, squeeze down. Lifting and lowering, squeezing on your glutes. Resist the band and that little added pressure on your hips. I only have a 15. You could probably go heavier if you got one. All right, and then here, static hold. So head is up. We're gonna resist the band. It's gonna feel a little funky, I know, but you're working hips and you're working adductors at the same time. Slow and controlled, also engaging your core for a little ab work here. You've got 12 of both of those last 2. All right, so we're gonna work through block 4 3 times as well. Working lower body, mostly glutes and hips. And that will do it for your strength workout for today. Not so many abs today, we'll get some more next time. You're a champion. Have an awesome day.